I really don't know what's going to happen to my channel after putting this video up today. I've been really upset the last month or so about this election. And I decided to just go ahead and speak out, whatever happens. The worst thing we can do is just be silent and not say anything. This one here pretty well says it all. If you'd like to go watch this video, it's not been up too long, I don't think. And go check it out. I had a video ready to put up today, a garden tour Saturday, and I said, you know, we got to start talking out. It's just out of control. I don't even know what to say. The Kennedys, you got to remember, guys, I'm from the 50s. I grew up in the 50s. To me, the Kennedy was everything. These were my favorite president, and was going to be president. They really stood for something for this country. They were really young, and they probably made a lot of mistakes. But you know something? They were right. They were strong, and I don't care what anyone says. There is no way those two men would think this Democratic Party is going in the right direction right now. I'm not really a political person, but you guys got to wake up. It's just getting insane. I live in California. Our politics are out of control, and everyone in this state keeps voting those idiots in. And if this video gets taken down because of what I said, I don't care anymore. 10 years I've been on this channel. But this government's out of control. That's the state, it's the federal, and what's even worse, the press is right along with this problem. I don't even listen to the news anymore, hardly, because all they do is give me lies and twisting things around. You don't have to like Trump. You really don't. If you can't vote for him because of how bad you feel, that's up to you. But for God's sake, please look at your city government, your state government, your county government, and start looking at it. And I hope and pray that the people of California start looking at Sacramento. The things they're doing here are out of control. The trouble with the federal government, they're going to get us in a war if things don't get some strong people in there. Now, you can like the Kennedys or that's up to you. I loved our President Kennedy. He knew what was important, this country. And I cannot believe for 1 minute that our vice president knows what she's doing. I'm not saying she's evil. She was raised to be what she is. Her vice president is another carbon copy. If that's what you want for your country, keep voting these kind of people in. And I don't understand for the life of me how big this country is and why we don't have better people running it. I just don't understand it. It's just driving me crazy. I'm actually getting so depressed I can't hardly function. Just knowing I'll be glad when this election's over. I don't care who wins. Because then I can stop worrying about it. I'm just going to have to hunker down if the wrong person gets voted in. I think we should all vote our conscience. And who do we think is going to do a better job? You make that decision. I'm not making it for you. And it's up to everyone to think how they want to think. I'm not telling someone anything. But you guys got to make a decision. Well, how you want this country to go. I can tell you how I want it to go. This video was put up 2 days ago, so go really watch it. I'm not trying to change anyone's minds. I'm from a different era. I'm 77 years old, but I think it'd be good for some young people to go and watch this one too. I think it would be really good to people to, if they do remember these days, to go back and remember what it was like. How scary it was when Cuba had missiles pointed right at the United States, and they were serious. Cuba's still where it was. Russia's still where it is. We don't know where things are heading. You need to figure out who you think is going to be the stronger leader. And it is scary. Don't get me wrong. I remember it so well, like it was yesterday. the Cuban missile crisis. I lived through it. And we've never had a problem like that since. But I'm telling you, we're on the verge of getting it once again. And you need to look at that Democratic Party, and you need to tell them they need to get better candidates. You need to start voting them out if they're not a good candidate. Don't get me wrong when I say I'm sure there's plenty of wonderful Democrats that care about this country. So don't get me like I'm thinking all the Democrats are the evil people, because that's not true. We've had plenty of Republican candidates that are terrible also. But we've got to start getting some strong leaders in here and get these cities cleaned up. And I can't believe how bad everything has been for so long, and everyone just keeps putting up with it. So, you got to start thinking, guys. You got to wake up. This election isn't just about Trump. It's about our whole country. You better get out there and vote. You vote for who you think's the best. I'm not telling anyone who to vote for. And if you want to keep going down this crazy rabbit hole, go right ahead. I voted against every one of these people in Sacramento here in California, and every year they win by landslides. And I'm telling you, it's craziness here, and I've lived in California my entire life. I love California. I don't want to move out. I keep hoping that everyone will wake up and get middle-of-the-road Democrats, or get back to a two-party system. We are a one-party system in California. Do you want a one-party country? Do you want everyone telling you how to do your business, how you want to live? I don't want to live in a mansion. I don't need a ton of money. I just want to have a good life, healthy life with my family. I don't need to be rich, but I need to feel safe. How about you? We got to start speaking out. And it's sad that the only place that we seem to be able to hear anything or the truth is the internet. And that may be taken away soon. We don't know how many channels are going to start taking down, like Russia and all the other ones do, if they don't like what you say. So please take your vote very seriously this year. Start opening your eyes and start looking. And go check out this channel. It really will mean a lot to me if you really check out this video. Remember how life has never been easy, and the Kennedys gave up a lot for this country. But Kennedys also got to understand they are the best when it comes to politics. But you got to get these doggone crazy people out of the party. You got to get back to where your father and your uncle shined over everyone, because they understood what was important.